Ladies and gents, thank you for joining me for another video on this channel. Now, many of you might be wondering, especially those following the channel, why the hell are we getting a video on a weekend? This is because in the last few videos I mentioned I want to do some weekend specials when I have the time, and it seems this weekend I do have some time. Although I had different plans or different type of video for the weekend special, for the first one at least, since the last reaction video on Thursday of this week got a lot of feedback, and thank you for that. And just so that you know, and you can see that I read the comments and I react to them and I act based on the feedback. So it seems a lot of you have encouraged me to discover more of EPICA and also to react to their songs, to live versions of their songs. I wasn't aware that the live versions of their songs are way better than the studio ones. That says a lot about a band. That's a very positive thing. There was a suggestion in the comments on the EPICA reaction, which I did on Thursday, to check the Tides of Time, because I mentioned that song, and I mentioned that that's one of the few songs I remember from EPICA from a long time ago. And I did check the version from the Symphonic Synergy live concert, and I loved it. It was amazing. And since you provided a lot of feedback to check this particular live concert and other concerts as well, so I decided I'm going to do a weekend special and react to another EPICA song which I don't know from the Symphonic Synergy live concert. Now I was checking and I found only some videos, like maybe 7. I checked the Tides of Time. I loved it. It's in the playlist, by the way, now, because I love that song, and having an epic live version was like, wow, amazing. So another song which seems to be popular with fans is Beyond the Matrix, and I think one of the comments on the Arcana reaction video mentioned that I should check Beyond the Matrix from the Symphonic Synergy. I decided, why not? Let me check Beyond the Matrix, which is a song from their 8th full-length album. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, The Holographic Principle, released in 2016. And it's track number 6 on the album, but I'm going to react to the live version from the Symphonic Synergy, dated from April 29 of this year, 2025. I'm really looking forward to this. I don't know the song. I've never heard any song from this album. I haven't heard any song, any EPICA song from any album after Design Your Universe until this week. I heard Arcana, and today I was checking out some other songs from the Aspiral album. I checked Cross the Divide, and I checked Darkness Dies in Light. So I reached track 3, and man, Darkness Dies in Light is an amazing song. That was a great song, the best song so far from the Aspiral album, and one of the best EPICA songs that I have heard. I haven't heard that much, but from the ones which I know, it's a great song, and it is in the playlist, by the way. It's way better than Arcana. Seems to be an underrated song so far. Anyway, going back to the reaction. So I'm going to be reacting to Beyond the Matrix, live version from the Symphonic Synergy. And for the band members, we have Cohen Janssen on keyboards and accordion, Mark Janssen on guitars and vocals, Simon Simons on vocals, Arjen van Wiesenbeek on drums, Isaac Delahaye on guitars, Rob van der Loo on bass. Plus, we have a lot of backing vocals. So Marcella Bovio, Linda Janssen, and Marian Wellman. Then the choir, we have Kammerchor Padam, okay. And then we have the sopranos. I'm not going to name them all. There are a lot of names and a lot of tough names for me to spell. Most of them seem to be from Holland. Then the altos, then the tenors, and the basses. So these are like the vocal ranges, the low, the mid, the high. So they create the choir. It's a symphonic metal band, so I expect, and I see, like, even before I start the video, and based on the Tides of Time video, there was a big symphony playing with the band, which was amazing. So I'm really looking forward. So let us not delay and let us jump into the reaction. Are you ready? Because I sure hell am.
Let's party.
Let's party.
The roof has to go off. All right,
That's Mark Janssen. Oh, big crowd. fans are sure going crazy. I like the video production. It's really nice. The focus.
Live in this moment like there is no past. All that matters is to be who you are. Be in this moment. Judgments will not last. Urge yourself again to claim back your love.
Pristine vocals. And it's live.
Take a leap into the dark. Dare to dive and fall. The point of no return restrains us. Shine through the sky beyond the matrix. Feel what it's like to reach divinity. Aim at the sky, open your mind, then you will be balanced and free. Be the master over your own energy. Shake off oiled feathers, leave your past
bass.
behind. Use your inner force to recharge yourself.
That's the bass.
When there's no future, you can be occupied by non-essential ways that brings up the past. Recreate your hologram. Dare to dive and fall. The point of no return restrains us. Shine through the sky beyond the matrix. Feel what it's like to reach divinity. Aim at the sky, open your mind, then you will be balanced and free. Be the master over your own energy.
True fans singing every word. Just like when I watch my favorite bands. Okay. Okay, let's pause. It's cool. It's nice. I expected it to be more of a fast-paced song, just judging by the title and the beginning. But it's a mid-pace, leaning on the slower side. Pretty different than what I was expecting. And I want to check the lyrics just to see what they're talking about. Let's see. Shine through the sky. That's the, yeah, when the choir was also singing. I think that's the chorus. Shine through the sky beyond the matrix. Feel what it's like to be divine. Shine through the sky beyond the felix. Feel what it's like to have attained nirvana. Okay, so the perfect state where no pain, no regrets, only happiness. Shine past the sky, open your mind, then you will be balanced and free. Be the master over your own energy. True. It's not easy, but yeah, if you can do it, attain that, that'll be great. Live in this moment like there is no past. All that matters is to be who you are. Be in this moment, judgments will not last. Urge yourself again to claim back your life. Take a leap into the dark. Dare to dive and fall. The point of no return restrains us. The point of no return restrains us. Okay. Yeah. Everyone's afraid of the point of no return. It restrains us from taking an action. some like daring action or risky actions. So okay, I think I get, it's like a motivational song. Not too different to Arcana. I see some similarities in the point, like evolving, going from dark to light, being your better self, reaching nirvana, reaching a state where you're at one with yourself and with the universe. So yeah, let's see. Shake off oiled feathers, leave your past behind. Use your inner force to reach your true self. Yeah. When there's no future, you can't be occupied by non-essential waste and ruins of the past. Yeah, it's not easy, but yeah, if you can do that, put all the bad things that happened in the past behind you, which I think, I'm not sure if there's a person who doesn't have those. I sure do have things which when I remember, not really happy about them, and I try to forget them, but it's not easy. Recreate your hologram, dare to dive and fall. The point of no return restrains us. Okay, I think I get the point. Let me know what you think in the comments, but it's clear, but let me know. Okay, let's continue. It's a long song, 9 minutes. Oh, I love this type of choir, like a monk or monastery church choir. I love it. Cloaked priests and chanting, exactly, chanting, that's what I was saying. Musical, fairy tale.
Someday you'll start to live your life.
Great vocals. Yeah. Cool riffs. Nice space guitar. Who's that? I don't know her. Sorry to stop it. I guess that's Marcella Bovio. I guess. By the name and matching the looks, I think that's her. Let me know. So that's the other guitarist. I forgot his name. Nice. Some sweeps. Nice solo. That's a nice crowd. They like their dance. like this part. It's a 7-string guitar.
Thank you, Amsterdam!
Very nice. Okay. Very, very nice. Okay. Overall, it's a good song. I have to say, okay, the concert is amazing. Their vocals, the orchestration, the video production, everything's well made. The crowd is amazing. They love their band, their favorite band. Everything's great. The first half of the song was not bad. The chorus is okay. Fly. What do they sing? Let's see. Something. Shine through the sky, beyond the matrix, feel what it's like to be. Yeah, it's okay. The first half of the song was not bad. Of course, the vocals were nice, pristine, the orchestration, but it didn't capture me that much. But the second half, when the growls kicked in and the riffs and all that, and the guitar solo was really nice. Don't know who the guitarist is. I think it's the other guitarist, so it should be Isaac Delahaye. I'm not sure though. So yeah, that part was great, and then back to that chorus, it was nice. So yeah, not sure if it'll make the playlist though. The Tides of Time version, I said that did make the playlist. I love that song, and having an epic live version was like, okay, there's no debate, it will be in the playlist. This one is nice. I need to re-listen to it. I'll watch it again and again. It's really nice, but I'm not sure if I want to have it in the playlist as a top track. But I'll do check other live concerts by EPICA and other songs. Maybe, as I said, I want to do some reactions from their most famous albums, The Divine Conspiracy and Design Your Universe. And I already got some recommendations on the previous reaction to check some track, Design Your Universe, the title track, and some other songs. So I'll try to check some of those live versions. Okay, I get it now. The live version, not the studio version. I didn't know that. Okay. I mean, other metal genres, other bands have great live versions, but it's hard to beat the studio version. However, there are bands that do beat. Yeah, but EPICA seem to have, I'm not sure if that's the case with all symphonic metal bands, but EPICA seem to have great live concerts. So the production, the sound, the vocals, everything is on point, if not better than the studio version. So I agree. I can see why now. That was it for today. I hope you like this weekend special. Let me know if you would like some more weekend specials. Definitely more will be coming. I have a lot of ideas, not just reactions, by the way, so stay tuned. Hit that like button. I need it. And thank you. In the last video, I saw a lot of likes. So keep that up. It really helps the channel grow, helps me keep going and making more content. And subscribe while you're at it, and click that bell notification so that you receive the notifications for the new videos which I'm posting on the channel. And yeah, and stay tuned. Wish you a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.